Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. And what I have here is a journal share for you. And this is a pretty chunky journal, and it is, I'm gonna say 7 by 9.5. So let's get started. I have it wrapped closed with a double layer of Sari silk. So I'll put that off to the side. And this is made with Amazon packaging, and I have muslin on the front of it, and over the muslin I have lace. I have a little, this is a large doily that I have on top of the muslin, and on the inside I have cardstock over the muslin, and then I have it reinforced with different materials. And here's another piece of muslin underneath this the blue striped material. So it's pretty strong. And I have another lace piece that I have wrapped the front, from the front going across to the back, and I made it a little pocket so I can tuck something in here. And I have a small little journal in here that I'll show you. And this is one signature, and there's 120 pages in here. And I do have Sari silk going through the openings where I have the signature in there. And on the top, on the back, I have a ruffle, and in the front I have some, it's a strip of floral, what do you call this? It's like a floral strip of decorations that you can use for anything. I got this off Amazon, and it comes in, I think it was like a 3-foot strip of these floral decorations, and they have pearls on them, and this is the way that they go. So I just took them and took 1, 2, 3 little sections and glued them onto the front. So on the front, in the front pocket, I have a little booklet that I made. And let me move this off. And I have it wrapped with ribbon, and I have a button on there. So, and these are just pieces of ephemera. I have lace on it with pieces of ephemera over the lace. And I have a corner pocket. I'm not sure what paper this is. At first I thought it was Stamperia, but it's not, because this one here is single-sided. This here could be, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. And so that's a tuck spot there. And over here I have a pad. And I just ripped papers. I love that look. So I just ripped them, and they're all different sizes. And, it's great for journaling. So I have that glued in there. And on the back I have another slanted pocket with basically the same kind of cardstock. And the ribbon on those cards match this ribbon. It's the same kind of ribbon that I have for the closure. So I'm going to put this back in here, and then the button closing the booklet will just hang outside the pocket. I think that looks really nice. And I love this lace because it's longer than the journal, so it hangs off. So you open it up, and on the inside of the cover I have my corrugated cardboard. That I have so many of these. I made a mask making project with corrugated cardboard and Tim Holtz people, and just like different snippets that I have here, and ruffles. That was fun. And here's another journaling card that I have stuck in here. Most of my ephemera that I have are pre-made, so when I make a journal I just bring all my ephemera out, my cards and belly bands, and I just kind of figure out where they're going to go. So I do have videos on probably all of my pieces here. So I have a pocket here, which I have glued down on 2 sides, and I have my journaling card in there. And, you know, I have it decorated with Sari silk and another, just a small piece of this here lace. And then I have buttons on there. And different pieces of floral ephemera, butterflies. And that's it for that one. So on the other side of this page, I have a Tim Holtz. Now, this was not Tim Holtz paper. I made a tuck with Tim Holtz paper behind it. And this is a journaling card. And what I love about this is that it's big. It's really huge. It's 4 by 7. 4 by 7. And this is so writable. So instead of trying to cover this with cardstock or coffee dyed paper for journaling, this is, even though it has a design, it's kind of light on here, so you will be able to journal on there. And that's what I like about it. So I decorated the closure here, or the little tuck pocket, with another ruffle and then a floral piece. And throughout this you'll see like floral pieces that I have glued on here. This is a little painting page. I was playing with it. This is watercolors, and I was trying to make some kind of a floral bouquet. So I have the butterflies around there and the bow holding the bouquet. And there's some coloring pages in here. And on here I have a little tuck spot with another journaling card. And then I have lace, like a lace tab on here. And this is writing school paper. So I have stickers throughout here also. Floral stickers. And this is tracing paper. And pages from my book, from my bird book. And then, of course, I have some more floral ephemera all throughout this whole journal. And here I have a flip out. And, you know, again, these are pieces that I made. And this is, it has lace on it and just little decorations. And then I have a little pocket inside there with another journaling card. And most of my pockets are decorated with lace and little pieces of bling. And then I have another sticker here. And here's another ruffle with floral, 2 little pink flowers on there. And then up here I have a little charm hanging on a ball pin. And here's another little floral sticker. Papers from all different things that I've had, digitals, and I have some butterflies on this music paper. And again, this is a pocket that I have washi tape, Tim Holtz washi tape, and then a floral piece there. And I do have a video on this. This is a bag that this is a bag that I made out of packaging paper. So I made like a brown bag out of it. And this is another large journaling card. And I just love, when I have a tall journal, I'm going to make quite a few tall journaling cards in there. And, you know, I just decorate it with different pieces. And this is this is a little tag hanging on the journaling card. I have quite a few of these that I made. And that slips right in there. And here's some more of the school paper. And this is tracing paper that I got this idea from Treasure Books. I think the name of her channel is Treasure Books, and she took tracing paper and just squished it in her hands, and then this is what it comes out like. It comes out, it just strengthens it. And she had a tutorial on here. I can't think of her name, but I think her channel is Treasure Books. And she was just playing with different kinds of paint and stamps and you know, she was just making dots and like different designs and then putting script on there, and it really turned out nice, I think, anyway. Okay, and then here's some coffee dyed paper that I stamped on, and this is another one of my inking papers, and I thought it looked really nice with my butterflies, the colorful butterflies on this colorful paper. So here's another tuck spot and another journaling card. And then I just have another pocket over here with a journaling card. Oh, with lace and bling. Random kind of papers. And this is actually a page from telephone book. And here's these papers here come from this pack. This is Tim Holtz. These are called pocket cards, and they're all different sizes. They have a 2x4, 3x4, and 3x2, 3x6, and 3x4. And, you know, so this is what I used. I bought 2 of these. I have 2 of these. And I used, gosh, I think I have almost a whole pack of them inside here. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like so pretty. So, you know, you just put a little tab on here, and some of them you don't have to do too much decorating to. And then I have some floral stickers on here, and on the telephone book, because I folded the page to give it a double thickness, I have Tim Holtz washi tape on here, just so that the card going in and out would give it some strength. And here's music paper, and this is another one of the cards. It's so pretty. So I just stuck some lace and a button on here and nothing else, because it comes so full of beautifulness, you know. So, and there's quite a few pages for journaling and, you know, putting pictures on, stamping things, or stapling things. Now over here I do have a video on this project also. This is a little booklet. These are cards. These are plain cards, but they're botanical, like butterfly weed and gladiolas. So I have so many of them. I just made a booklet out of them, like a little writing book. There's some pages in there, and I decorated it up and stuck it in there. And then I have a blue ruffle here with blue bling. Okay. So these are all just plain old papers. And this here is a belly band that I made, and so, I mean, I made these such a while ago, this here paper. I remember making this, and this is a while ago, but that's how much ephemera I have. So, I mean, I really need to make quite a few more journals just to put the ephemera in there. And my wooden butterflies, I had so many of them, and gosh, I don't think I have any left, because I've been using them on different projects. Coffee dyed paper. This is the middle of the signature. Now over here, this I love. This is a flip up, and it has 2 pockets on the inside. So I have these 2 cards. This is Tim Holtz paper with Tim Holtz paper dolls on there. And there's a pocket in the front with the same thing, Tim Holtz paper with a paper doll. So there's 2 pockets in here, and I glued it on 2 sides so I can have the option of putting a journaling card in the back. Now this one here I've sewn, and oh, okay, now this here has that paper, the tracing paper, if I can find it to show you. I hear it, but I don't know where it is. here it is. So I made quite a few of these. So I just took this and laid it on top of this card. I don't know if you can see it. You can see like the different colors on here. So I just decorated it up and stuck it back there, and there's your journaling card. Okay. I think I have a video on that. And this here is a pocket. This was a journaling, well, I didn't know what I was going to use it for, so I did use it as a tuck. I've sewn around it, and I have it all decorated up. And this is a journaling card. It looks kind of, well, I thought it maybe was a paper pad. It looked kind of thick. This is one of these cards. So that's going to go in here. And it's so convenient. Just decorate it up, and you know, that's what they are. They're pocket cards. And then I have another tuck here, and I have it, oh, it's a flip up. Okay, so it flips up, and you have all that space for journaling, and it's glued on two sides. This is another one of those pocket cards. And then I have the ruffle with the bling on there. Okay. And then here is a flip out, and this I made with this here because of the black lace. I made this here with this one here. And then again I have the tuck with, this is another pocket card. See how these are so beautiful. I just love the images on these cards. And then we have some more, lots of writing places here. And here's this is another pocket card. This one here, as I'm using as the tuck. And here's a journal card that was pre-made. So when I'm going through, I just, you know, look to see where it's going to go in the journal. This here lace on the edge of this paper is 2 layers. This is like the darker cream color lace, and this is like a white lace over that. I thought that turned out so pretty. I love that edging. Okay, so here's another belly band, and I have it on, oh, it's the other side of that inky paper, and I have 2 floral pieces on there. That's so colorful. And this is a belly band that I made with the Tim Holtz lady, and this is a journal card. So this goes in here. I love this journal. It turned out so pretty. And here's the my coffee dyed paper, and here's the other end of the I love that. I don't know why when you wrinkle the tracing paper, it sounds so crunchy. It sounds really good. And this is music paper. And I'm sorry, my husband is charging his phone in the craft room, and I didn't realize that. And that's his ring. Is that crazy? It says, it's actually ringing. It's a woman that says ring ring. It's so crazy. Okay, this is another pocket, and here is journal card, another huge journaling card. I apologize for that. Ring. Okay, and let's see, there's only a couple more pages left. Now here is this here tuck spot is another pocket card. I'm telling you, these are really gorgeous. And this is a journaling card I put in here, and I have a ruffle, and I did blue because there's blue in here. And I have Tim Holtz charm, focus on the good. Okay, and here's a flip out on this side. This is all done with Tim Holtz paper, and this was pre-made again. So over here is a tuck spot with a little journal card, tuck spot with a journal card, and here is the pad in the middle. And I just, you know, I have it decorated with mushrooms and a ticket, and then I have, or label, and then I have it, you know, glued down. How is it glued down? Like 3 sides here, so that I have a skinny card in here. Well, this here I made either was going to be a tall skinny journal card, or a, see my little paint on the back there, or a belly band. But I chose to use it like that, to put it as a belly band, a journal card. And here's some more writing paper. And here's tracing paper. Now, isn't that funny how, you know, you just kind of squish it up and the texture of the paper is completely different. And here's some floral stickers, some more papers, and this is just some decorations that I put down on the paper. And we're down to the nitty-gritty, and this is the back page. Again, like the first page, I made a Tim Holtz. I used his cardstock, and I made a pocket, and I did have a floral piece on here, but then I covered half of it up with this white ruffle. And inside this pocket, I have, I guess it's something like a library card holder, you know. It's the pocket, and then it's a card with the pocket, and then I have a journaling card inside there. Again, and this is Tim Holtz paper, so on this side it's so light that I wouldn't want to back it with coffee dyed paper, because, you know, it's light where you don't have to cover up that paper because it's so pretty. You know, you can just journal right over it. And then that will go inside the pocket. And that's just the back page. And again, this is my corrugated cardboard, and I used it as a tuck spot. And here's another journaling card. These are, I'm going to say everything in here is all pre-made, and I have tons of them. So when I make the journal, I just pull out my box of pre-made things, and this is a ruffle over there, and I have some lace on the bottom. So the back cover has 2 journal cards in there, and guess what? These are pocket cards. You know, these are pocket cards also. And I just put one of the little flowers from the front here, a little piece that goes over there, and this one is from the little bottom white one. So there we have it. So this is it, and this here is my closure for the journal. And it took me probably, you know, working off and on, because I just made it last week, but we had a lot going on. You know, like I said in one of my other videos, that we had 2 communions, graduation, so it's been quite busy here. And, you know, so the time it took me about, I'm going to say maybe a good week to off and on going in here and finishing up this journal and stuff. Get the little strings off there. So anyway, this is my journal, and I would say that it has a theme of shabby chic, I guess, vintage, you know. I just love it. I love working with the lace and floral pieces. But anyway, thank you so much, and hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.